Hello, everyone. We're going to get started now, and we'll start with introductions first, starting with Region 1.
Hello, I'm Harleen and I'm your Region 1 Vice President.
Claire, I'm your Region 2 Vice President.
Hi everyone, I'm Rohani Taswal and I'm your Region 3 Vice President.
Hi everyone, my name is Sahaj Kaur and I'm your Region 4 Vice President.
Hey everyone, my name is Ankita and I'm your Region 5 Vice President.
Hey everyone, my name's Valentina and I'm your state parliamentarian.
Hi, I'm Caitlin and I'm your Post-Secondary Collegiate Vice President.
Hi everyone, I'm Diana and I'm your State Vice President.
And hi, everyone. My name is Matthew Kim, and I'm your state president. And welcome to our third Cal-HOSA Connect seminar. If you haven't already, please put your name and chapter in the chat so we can take attendance. Otherwise, we're going to get started with our overview. So here's our overview and what we're going to cover in this seminar. We have loads of fun announcements for you guys. First, we're going to go over NMDP and on-site fundraisers. Next, we'll go over Cal-HOSA scholarships and scholarship baskets at SLC. Next, we'll go over everything you need to know for SLC, including the Talent No Talent Show, workshops, and more. And as always, we'll wrap up with a Q&A session.
So, NMDP, formerly Be the Match and the National Donor Program, is a global leader in bone marrow and blood stem cells transplants as they continue life-saving research. NMDP saves lives through cell therapy. When a patient receives cell therapy, their diseased or damaged cells are replaced by healthy ones. The process might use a patient's own cells or those from a donor. At NMDP, the power of cell therapy is harnessed to treat and cure blood cancers and other blood disorders. So now you might be asking, well, how can we help? First of all, you can help by raising money for NMDP as a chapter through the NMDP donation page. You can also participate and support the state officer NMD initiatives that will be mentioned on later. You can also volunteer at NMDP sites near you. And if you're over 18, you can sign up to be a part of the registry. If you're under 18, you can sign up for the pre-registry. As part of the registry, you have the opportunity to be matched with someone who requires stem cells. Once matched, you'll be able to donate and save lives.
This year, California HOSA is excited to announce that we'll be continuing the plushie fundraiser during the State Leadership Conference. Attendees will have the opportunity to purchase an adorable range of plushies featuring various animals. These stuffed animals serve a meaningful purpose as the proceeds from the sales will support important initiatives within our organization. The stuffed animals that will be available are beaver, giraffe, moose, and cow.
We will also continue the tradition of our fanny pack fundraiser for our service project. Each state officer will be wearing a fanny pack with another officer's picture on it and will be walking around the SLC venue on Thursday afternoon. The officer whose picture is on the fanny pack with the most money will perform a solo act during the talent show on Thursday night. So be sure to donate to the officer who you most want to see perform. Now, let's talk about scholarship and scholarship basket information. Cal-HOSA offers its members two scholarships, the Cal-HOSA Merit Scholarship and the Board of Directors Leadership Scholarship. The deadline for the scholarship submissions is February 28th of 2025. Please inform your advisor that they must register you for the scholarship before you can apply. They can register you via the Cal-HOSA website. In order to be eligible for either scholarship, you must be a current high school senior or post-secondary student, have a GPA of 3.0 or higher, which is verified by a transcript, and you must submit a headshot photo of yourself.
For the Cal-HOSA Merit Scholarship, you must also submit two letters of recommendation, one from a HOSA advisor and one from a health professional. You must have 75 verified hours of community service, 4 of which must be for NMDP, and you must write a personal essay, 500 words minimum. It must be about community involvement and how it ties to your health science education.
The other requirements for the Board of Directors Leadership Scholarship are that you must have served as a local, state, or international officer, as well as 2 letters of recommendation, one from a school administrator and one from a HOSA advisor. And finally, you must provide chapter officer status signed with a signed letter from an advisor, as well as a personal essay of 500 words minimum with your achievements as a HOSA officer.
An important update for this year's scholarship applications is the added video requirement. Applicants must submit a 1-minute video answering the prompt as an unlisted YouTube link. So for the Cal-HOSA Merit Scholarship, the prompt is, why is this scholarship important to you? And for the Board of Directors Leadership Scholarship, the question is, why are you applying for the scholarship and how will this scholarship help you?
Speaking of scholarships, let's talk about scholarship baskets. The scholarship baskets offered at SLC are used to raise money for the Cal-HOSA scholarships. Participating also gives you a chance to bring home a fun basket of goodies. The first step to making a scholarship basket is for the chapters to come up with a creative theme. Next, fill your basket with items matching your theme. Finally, attach a tag to the outside of the basket with a chapter name and the list of the basket's contents.
At SLC, chapters can turn in their baskets at the HOSA store. Each basket will have its own raffle box, and tickets can be purchased at the HOSA store. You can obtain these tickets and deposit them in the raffle box of your choice. Winners will be announced through the conference app, and if you win the raffle, you get to take home the basket. All proceeds from the basket drawing will support Cal-HOSA scholarships.
Some examples of scholarship baskets include themes like pirates, Taylor Swift, or even the color green, so don't be afraid to be creative.
So moving on to events at SLC, we'll be starting with workshops and then going into the Career Expo and the Talent Show. SLC will host a variety of workshops ranging from leadership to hands-on practice of medical skills. Students, advisors, and industry partners have the opportunity to share projects from their local chapters, advice towards goals in healthcare, their past experience within the healthcare industry, and more. Some examples of workshops hosted at last year's SLC are on the slide here. And the state officer team will also be hosting a leadership workout, so be on the lookout for that. We strongly encourage anyone interested to apply to be a workshop presenter. This form can be found on the Cal-HOSA homepage. And as SLC approaches, a full list of all the workshops will be provided on the conference app. We can't wait to see you engage with all the fun sessions at SLC.
The College and Career Expo provides an excellent opportunity for Cal-HOSA members to engage with many representatives from colleges, universities, and healthcare organizations, which provides many valuable opportunities to connect with industry professionals and academic institutions. The booths may include admissions processes, financial aid, and emerging trends in healthcare. Participating in the College and Career Expo will allow you to explore various educational and career opportunities.
So what is the Talent No Talent Show? The Cal-HOSA Talent No Talent Show is a chance for students to show off their talent and creative ideas. But something to keep in mind this year is that the Cal-HOSA Talent Show is getting moved to Thursday night. Talent show submissions could be cultural dances, singing, comedy, or some sort of skit. But don't be afraid to think outside the box. Remember, it doesn't have to be a traditional talent. There's a reason we call it the Talent No Talent Show. One more thing, your act should be appropriate. What does that mean? If your act has music and lyrics that contain any inappropriate words, even if it's just mentioned once or it's censored, it will be disqualified. If you choose to wear any cultural clothing, it should still be appropriate. For instance, it should still cover your midriff. And remember, Talent No Talent Show submissions are due on February 20th by 6 p.m. Now let's talk about Talent No Talent Show requirements. Requirements. Participants must be required and in attendance at SLC. Participants must perform the exact act song approved by the audition committee. Participants must wear the unaltered conference t-shirt, and participants must submit their act as a YouTube file link for consideration. Make sure to visit the Cal-HOSA website for more information. Once we look through your acts, the final guidelines will be sent to participants by the audition committee.
Now we will open it up for any questions that you guys might have. I know we threw a bunch of information at you guys, so please feel free to type any questions you have in the chat. And we'll just take a minute to wait for those questions to roll in. And we just want to emphasize that we've created this forum for us to be able to connect with you guys and for you guys to be able to connect with each other. So we definitely emphasize the importance of questions and we definitely encourage it. So please don't hold back. All right, looks like we have our first couple questions rolling in. So our first question is, when will the full list of workshops be posted? Diana, would you like to answer that one?
Yeah, so the full list of workshops at SLC will be posted as SLC comes closer. So be on the lookout around in the few weeks upcoming before SLC or around the week prior. And we will also be posting these on our social media during SLC as well.
All right. Next question. Are people able to do multiple acts for the Talent No Talent show? Yes, you can participate in multiple acts, but just make sure that they're all getting approved and that they're all appropriate and that they all follow the guidelines. All right. Next question. How do I submit my Talent No Talent show acts? Ruhani?
Yeah, so you can submit your talent, no talent act through the Cal-HOSA website. There will be a form available for you to fill out and submit your YouTube link.
Also, if you guys have any questions on anything outside of what was presented during the seminar, please feel free to ask those as well. If you haven't been able to attend some of the past seminars, or if you have questions about anything else that we can cover, please don't hold back. We'll answer those as well. Ooh, this is a very exciting question. What are you guys most excited about for SLC? So I think we'll take this opportunity to have all of us share. So should we start with Caitlin?
I'm most excited to obviously see all the members. And I'm excited to do more trading for our networking initiative because that's super fun and super exciting.
Like Caitlin said, I'm also very excited to meet all of you guys and also look what talents you guys show up at the talent show.
Like they said earlier, I'm also very excited to see everyone and make new friends. And also, I'm very excited for the talent show.
For me personally, like everyone said, I'm really excited to see all of you guys. So I think the last time we were able to meet the rest of Cal-HOSA was probably at our fall leadership conferences. So I'm super excited for that. And I'm really, really excited for the workshop that we'll be running. And I'm really excited to see all the workshops that you guys are going to be running as well.
I think for me, it would be the same thing as everyone else, being able to see you guys, being able to host our workshop. I'm excited to see you guys come out to that. But I'm also really excited to be able to perform for you guys for our talent or no talent and see all of your guys' amazing performances.
I'm so excited to be able to see you guys at region meetings, trading, etc. Also, the talent show. Look out for that.
I mean, everyone else already said it, but I'm also very excited to meet all new members and reconnect with people that I became friends with at last SLC. And also just to trinket trade, like Caitlin said earlier, and kind of connect with everyone.
Yep, same here. We spend a lot of the year brainstorming what to do and what's best for our membership, but going to SLC is actually a chance to meet you guys, and I'm super excited for that opportunity. So please feel welcome to come up to me. I get really excited meeting people.
Kind of reiterating what everyone has been saying, like seeing all of you guys at SLC, but I'm really excited seeing how loud you guys are going to be screaming during the recognition ceremonies for your chapters and during the opening session. So yeah, bring your energy.
All right, awesome answers. All right, next question. Does my whole chapter have to participate in the talent show act, or can it just be a few of us? Valentina?
So no, not your entire chapter has to participate in the act, but multiple submissions from a chapter are welcome. We highly encourage that chapter participation.
All right. Ooh, can we give a hint for what we have in store for the talent show? Caitlin?
Let's just say we will be taking a dive and channeling our inner superheroes and maybe villains.
Guys, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited for the talent show. And I think you guys have a lot to look forward to. Um, all right, do we have any more questions? Like I said, you don't have to feel confined to just the things we covered today. If you have any other questions, or anything on scholarship information, I know that was a lot of information. Um, yeah, keep them coming. Ooh, will there be minute to win it at the talent show? Matt?
Yeah, I know for the past few years we've been doing Minute to Win It at our talent shows, but I think this year we're gonna switch it up and try something new. And so I guess you're just gonna have to come and see.
All right, next question. Once my advisor registers me for scholarships, what do I do next? So once your scholarship registers you, that is when you'll be able to complete the application process. The information for that should be all on the Cal-HOSA website, but if you have any other questions on that, please don't hesitate to reach out. And just make sure you follow just the guidelines and the information that we provided. A link to the application should be emailed to you so that you can upload all of the required documents for the scholarship application. So that will happen only after your advisor has registered you for the scholarship. All right. Well, if we don't have any more questions. I think we'll wrap it up. Matt, do you want to finish it off for us?
Yeah, so if there's no other questions, we would like to thank. Oh, I think I just saw another question. If you missed some of the live, am I able to watch it after? And yes, our all of our lives will still be on our it will be posted as a video on our YouTube channel. So feel free to click through that and watch the whole thing. But if no one has other questions, thank you
Wait,
guys for
so
joining
sorry,
our
Matt. I'm gonna add one last thing. We will be hosting this seminar again on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. again. So that'll be next Tuesday on the 11th of February. So if you missed some of it today, and you still want to, figure out what we talked about, one option is definitely to watch the recording that'll be posted. But if you want to join the live again, we will be hosting it a second time on Tuesday. Same thing, same, it'll be on YouTube Live, all the same stuff, at 7:30 p.m. So you can join them. And I think with
Yep.
that, we will wrap it up. So sorry, Matt, for cutting you off.
So yeah, if you guys have no other questions, thank you everyone for joining our third Cal-HOSA Connect, and then we'll be sending these slides with further information to all advisors, so please look out for that. If you do have questions, please feel free to reach out to any of us or please message the Cal-HOSA Instagram. Once again, thank you everyone for joining and have a good rest of your evening. We hope to see you at our next seminar in March on the 13th and 18th, so mark your calendars. Thank you everyone.